Alright, my aquarium fish keepers. I just figured out a solution here. It makes it a lot easier. When I had more aquariums in the house, I used always two hoses. I had one siphoning one tank, and while I was siphoning one tank, I was filling one of the others. So I've limited the aquariums that I have in my house, and I went along with this instead. The hose that I use to fill, what I usually do, I have it set up in the tank ready to go with the valve open, and I'm going to show you a trick that I figured out probably the hard way, and I'm sure there's probably a lot of y'all that do this already, but use one hose to drain and one hose to fill it back up. Let me show you over here on the other end. Okay, a lot of y'all probably have this connections. There's two connections here. You can get these at any of the Home Depot or Lowe's Supply Center. And what I do to get this going, I'll hook it all up, have the valve open on the back side of the tank, and this one's hooked up ready to go. So what I'll do is I'll purge the line and shoot water into the tank just for a few seconds, turn it off, disconnect this line, and it creates a backwards flow. So now it becomes a siphon and it drains your tank. So when you're done leveling the tank to the level you want, you just repeat the process, hook it back to your faucet, and turn your water back on, and make sure you put Prime or Safe, whatever you use for a water conditioner, and fill it back up with the same hose. Voila! One hose process. And then you become your one hose becomes your siphon and your refill. So it looks kind of weird. I have two elbows and a 90 there, but the only reason I did that is because the headpiece here is higher than my tank and where the entrance hole is. So I had to add a little section to bring it low enough to where I want my water level when I'm getting down to, when I'm bringing it down to like 50%. If not, if I leave that one piece, it's only bringing it down to about 15%. So that's the only reason. They're not glued, it's just hand tight. So, but it's enough to pull the siphon and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, we'll get back with y'all with other handy tips that I learned by mistake.